stop it now that I'm out here. Track's moving right along today. This dark one's going that way. Yeah, birdie birdie. Mark my videos so I don't get more than 50 views ever. Cool. See, those are like pieces and they lay on top of each other and then they slide or fall, like, and depending on where they're at, like sometimes they look like they're hanging down, and then like here they look like they're laying flat on top of each other. It's mechanical, like, but yet not in a way that we would understand or that I could explain. Who knows? Bartender and me almost came out there and I almost started singing. But that song's not appropriate. You have to be out of your mind to think those just come out of a plane. What we got here? Interesting. Not always what I see. Well, a lot of times it's not, but some of this I just recognize. I know the lower level and the upper level where they're always at, because they've been there for the 3 or so years that I've been doing this. There was a blippy flyer come out of nowhere. Let's go back over here where I was taking that video. I don't think it'll be the same, but in that walk around that I did earlier, there was a really cool piece over here between these two trees sticking out, but I don't see no blue, and it was a blue piece. See what that is. Sometimes if I move around and go to places they're not used to me being, I can catch stuff. Dang, people be crazy. It's like a wall, and then these guys ride around on a track in front of it, but it's a wall of faces, and each one of those pieces is an individual face. Like there's him, and then there's stuff behind it that move to make their eyes look like they're moving, but it's just the stuff behind it sliding around. Like there's one, and there's one. We stand here, we can wait for another one to pass. There's one. See, like that one's fallen. It's like one of those pieces. And they go along the track. And then there's cables. And these cables, like that dark cable right there, those run along the track, but they go in and out of the mouths of those faces. And in and out of the machine. Sometimes it'll look like they're going into a cave. But sometimes, see, like this guy, he's got his mouth, he's blowing matter, I think is what they say. Like, I don't know enough about that to talk about it. So I just leave that to the people who do know, that have been doing this for a long time, because, you know, I kind of sort of semi understand all of that, but not enough to talk to people about it. Look at them faces. but they circle. They go around on a circle. There's lots of different circles up here. But like I said, it looks like their eyes are moving sometimes because the stuff that's behind their eyes moves. So it makes their eyes look like they're moving. And then they fade in and out. And then another face will pop out. They're always doing the looky-loo. They gotta see what's going on. Yeah, that's a pretty cool spot. I'll have to film here more often. It's over on the east side of my house. There comes the face. I used to stand still like this a lot more often and then speed it up so you could see the movement and how it moves mechanically, like spiritually but mechanically. But now I'm so short on storage all the time, I don't never know if I'm going to get a 3-minute video or if they'll let me do 6 minutes like this. Well, I say they'll let me, but I feel like they shut my phone off all the time. I think most of us who video have experienced that. I don't know how all this works, but I know that it's technical. And I'm sure HAARP and CERN and all of that is involved. And again, those are things I don't know. Enough of to speak of. I actually don't want to speak of them because I don't trust it. Like, I don't trust science. I think that's what they want me to believe now. Like, I did that, you know, I shared all of that stuff for years, but now that it's gone mainstream, it just makes me go, wait a minute, why are they letting me tell this to everybody? Why are they letting me talk about it? I went to Facebook jail so many times for this. Because, you know, it's part of the agenda. Somebody told me something years ago, said wait till the conspiracy theorists find out they're part of the conspiracy. I got tired kids over here playing, that's why all the screaming. But yeah, wait till the conspiracy theorists find out they're part of the conspiracy. So I feel like I did my part already. I shared all of the stuff that I was supposed to share. You know, I did all that. I played along. Well, I'm done playing along. Now I want to tell people what I see. Not what they want me to tell people and what people already believe. And then I'm supposed to tell them what they already believe so it reassures their belief system. No. I really don't care if people see or believe what I do. I'm okay. I mean, I really appreciate the people who do see what I see because I might not be okay if there wasn't a few of you out there. But there is, so I'm okay. A hole there and they're going in and out of it. They're going to close it up where I can't see, but I moved past it a while ago. Hey guys, can we get out of the water? Alright, I'm going to shut this off or I'm not going to have no room for nothing later when the storms come. I'm actually a pretty outspoken person most of the time. So I don't know why I feel like I'm not supposed to talk about this any more than the way that I do in explaining what I see. Part of me feels like if I do that, I'm going to run off all the planet people. And I don't want to do that because there is going to come a time when I am going to open my mouth and explain what I'm seeing and what I believe and what I think. I just don't feel like it's time for me to do that yet. Right now, I'm showing what's up there. And people are paying attention, and I think that's the most important thing right now. There will come a time when, you know, those of us who kind of do understand will be needed to explain it all. That's kind of what I believe. So anyway, have a good day, guys. I hope you enjoy my ramblings. I don't say any of this to offend anybody ever. I love y'all.